so tightly. I can feel it stop breathing. Maybe it was the first time where I had like 8 people staring at me singing my songs, you know, while I'm singing. Well, obviously on stage, but it was such an intimate, close moment. And I remember clearly this moment of Dan going, okay, yeah, so what about that song on Instagram? And I was like, which one? Which one is that? And I was like, the one in the red dress? He's like, I don't know what you were wearing. And I remember that very clearly. He's like, I don't know what you were wearing. And so I was like, oh, I bet you it's Soft Love. And I pulled it up and I started playing it, and the way that the room like almost relaxed, it was kind of cool. It was a total shift from the other songs. Like they all enjoyed the other songs, but when I started playing this one, it almost seemed like right, like it was kismet, kind of perfect. I'm a hopeless romantic, so that's kind of where like the beginning of that came from. You know, I hold on to hope so tightly. You know, I'm a romantic out of spite, and it really just like flew out of me. Just it was like a very easy song to write. Yeah, I can do that. Let me try again. I messed up on the sunny, and it messed me up all the way through.
There's no mess ups.
What inspired me was an Instagram reel, and it was a couple in the rain, and there was a big old puddle, and on the reel it said, "I want this type of soft love," and the guy put his jacket down in the puddle and carried her over and like everything. Yeah, and so I was like, oh, that's so sweet. And I was like, I want a soft love too. Something that's just sweet and easy and feels like a sunny day and feels nice. So. I'm trying to think of just how to. Sorry, give me 2 seconds.
The more I think about it, the more I think of it being an instrument playing the melody rather than the vocals.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Right, and then go into the groove.
Yeah.
So do one.
Just one.
That's cool. I like that. I also liked how it stopped. Like it like started with the beat and then it stopped.
Yeah.
And then you go in.
Yeah.
I like that too.
What was it like collaborating with Dan?
I don't think I'll ever do it again because I don't like Dan. So. No, it was amazing. It was awesome. Like the way that he pushes me vocally and professionally, he just being here made me feel like a real, true artist.
What if you do?
Yeah.
This is all an experiment.
Right.
So
Everything is an
Just
option.
for everyone.
Everything's an option.
right, no idea is a bad
Uh-huh.
idea. You know,
Yeah.
unless I tell you don't say that.
Yeah.
So, what about a vocal riff, like a sort of a longer dramatic sort of? Oh.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, we can try that. You want to try? Let's just try. I think he added like a hoppiness to it, like a hoppy and a happiness to it. I didn't feel like it was done. I thought it was an unfinished song, and I didn't really know where it was going, and I just didn't consider it like it wasn't something that I had my eye on. He kind of but helped me realize how good of a song it is and how much could be done with it as well.
Here's where my mind is. Imagine this is the encore. Crowds screaming for more. They see you walk side stage and it's like they start flipping out.
Yeah.
And the lights, go back down, spotlight on you. And it's like everybody knows this song. This is what they've been waiting for all night.
Yeah.
And you're just gonna tease them a little bit.
Yeah.
They know what you're about to
Yeah.
do, right? Let them be like, oh my God, yes. Give it to me. You're like, not yet.
Yeah.
And then give it to them again. And then lights up, and then bam, bam. Everybody's nuts.
The horns. The lights.
Seriously, yeah. Yeah. But that's the kind of energy, like imagine.
If this was that, yeah.
Act as if this is already the biggest song
Right.
of your career.
Specifically, I would say vocally, I think is where I resonated the most with him. He would kind of push me to do the best that I could do. I want that soft love. Yeah. I always love that idea of doing
I love it, yeah.
the soft love. It was right there.
So let's start a second.
I want that soft I think my brain went super visual. The way that like my writer brain came out, it's very, you know, a sunny day, like a sunny day rain type of love. So you can imagine when the clouds are parting and the sun is starting to come through and how lovely that feels. And then, you know, a lot of people probably associate Real Love by Mary J. like in a good way, you know, because it's like I'm talking about I want that real love and memories with that song. Yeah, so my goal was to be super visual and to people imagine that type of you know, soft love, easy love.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
So,
Oh, that's hard.
that's what she said. So, I don't want that song. Okay.
I just want heart.
That'll be cool. I just picked the right spot to do that little offset thing. I think it would be nice. Good variation.
I think so too.
So how do we end it, I guess is the question.
Fade it out.
Good idea. It's always that.
Original, right?
I'm always writing about questioning myself, questioning why I did something, why I said something, you know, thinking through, processing my life. And so the bridge goes into that type of message. So yeah, I hope people just kind of think and reflect.
You're right on time. You mind if we go to the piano for a minute?
Yeah, please, let's go.
Will you come to the piano with us?
Yeah. Duh.
You don't know the temp
You know how that happens, like.
Combine the idea of like Teskey Brothers' Rain, whereas like a sort of rubato intro with a vocal, soulful vocal
Bring it low, swing.
lands in the beginning of the song. You know what song I'm talking about? Teskey Brothers' Rain.
Yeah.
Song of Teskey.
I'm sorry, I'll focus.
Yeah.
That rain, are you crying again? Be the same if I could hold you, friend.
Maybe that meets Silk Sonic, Bruno, kind of an arrangement that's the intro to drop into this song.
Oh, is that the one with the Lydian thing?
Maybe, I don't know.
I'd love to hear that.
Hold on to hope so tight. I can feel it suffering. Already love it. That's right.
Brushes and jams.
Sure. Yeah. Organ thing, go with pedal over C sharp. But we could, yeah, I'm just, this is, and again, this is my first listen. I don't really
Yeah.
have too much context, but.
You're fired.
Try to do better.
Soft love. Soft love.
I'm gonna fuck that up.
Oh, I see what we're doing.
Now on beats 1, 2. Soft love. Then back to the
Yeah,
red.
yeah, I'll just have to
Make sure you're careful.
repetition.
And break it down. Yeah.
And then soft love. Do that again, and then alternate 2, 3, 4. Soft love.
And then on that fifth one, it could do the soft love.
No, soft.
Love. Kind of like that.
And if there's a pattern, like instead of doing it 4 times one way, 4 times another way, 4 times that way, then we could do displaced each time and then introduce a new idea on top of that one.
Don't get in your head. Don't think. Dan would say that all the time to me, and I would repeat it to myself all the time. Just sing, like, because that's what you know how to do. Just do it. Just do it. I close my eyes whenever I sing. I tend to do that. And I imagine like a connection between my brain, my throat, and like my soul, kind of my gut. It's like gut/soul. And just sing. Just like that's what I know how to do. I was put on this earth to do that, and at least I believe so. So believe in yourself, kids.
Yeah, I hit a weird note.
That's okay.
Like more than once.
It was just twice.
Nice.
It was just
Not bad
5
for the
times.
first time. How you feeling it over there?
Me? I feel good. I'm just messing around, trying to find the notes.
It's working.
I love that. It's all the gotta get the feet. Get her feet there.
You know what I'm saying? That's really nice.
Oh yeah.
So maybe one lady could have
Yeah.
and then one lady can just have the A flat. Rain love. And then rain love. So I guess you're doing an octave of his part.
Cool.
And then you're doing rain love, rain love. 1, 2, melody.
Which one?
1, 2.
All of them?
Yeah.
Rain love. Okay.
But let's start with that, if y'all can remember that.
Nailed it.
Okay. Okay.
This thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So, because it's all his voice, so I thought it'd be kind of cool if we had a female, type of texture in there too.
Yes, girl.
Yeah. I was in a relationship for a long time. All the songs I wrote about love since then were kind of aggressive and a little bit sad. And so I was like, I want to change that a little bit, that rhetoric, and write something kind of easy and hopeful. People just want to be loved, and they just want to feel connection. And so I that's kind of why I guess I wrote it, because I wanted to feel a softness in my soul.